Today we're opening up the second box that came from JOWUA the other day. In the last video we talked about their newest table, the little Tesla card table that we reviewed, and what made this one unique was that it also works in the back seat because of this neat little crafty detachable plastic piece that hooks into the rear handle, as well as magnetic on the bottom to snap on these little adjustable supports, and it's been really cool. But today we're gonna be looking at a solution for the rear storage bins inside of the Model Y. And so what we've got here are trunk storage bins, and these appear to have lids on them and a little bit like retractable. So let's cut this box open and see what they're all about. Oh, sweet. They actually included a couple light bars in there. I don't think these actually come with the mats, but they did include them in mine. And I'll show you why these are so cool. JOWUA has so many really unique products that they design themselves for Tesla. You know, so many companies just sort of rebrand what is made by other companies. And these guys, man, they've got all the cool products. Check out this light here. So, you know, check out this thing. This is actually really cool. That's like a glow that it's putting on. And so there's a lot to this light that they make. First of all, it's got little like magnets right here so it can stick to metal, but it's also light sensitive. So if it's in there's a setting on the bottom you can turn on. So if it's daylight like it is right now, it's off. But when you get inside of your car, or if you open up a glove box, wherever you want to put it, so you can kind of, I'll cover the sensor there, you can see it turns on. And it's just enough glow so you can kind of see things. So you can use them inside of, they have like these organizers inside of their glove box that you can buy, and they can kind of rest in there. You open it up and it glows. You can pick it out and try to find something in your car without blinding the driver. There's just a lot of cool things about them. And they like using this cool technology where it's a magnet charge. So on the very back, the cord that comes with it is just, it snaps on like that, goes to your USB-C port inside of your car, and now you've got a light anytime you need it. And if you were to store this inside of your glove box, you could actually have this plugged in at all times so it's always charged, because this is rechargeable. Now let's take a look at these storage bins. So they each come with a lid, and what's cool about this that I didn't realize till now is that the lid is actually covered with the felt, matching the actual car itself. So you have one for each side, and they do make them in two different models depending on what type of car you have. My variation of the Model Y has plastic where the little release buttons are. Some of them have carpet all the way up to there, so those are different bins, so make sure you order the proper one. And so here are the bins themselves. And you can see they're just soft kind of rubber, and when you pop them out, I think I did that backwards. Yeah, just like that. Those are gonna go down inside of your storage bin. It says JOWUA down there in the very bottom. So those will go inside of there like that, and then these lids will rest on top. So, and they fit right over top of that. So that's gonna do a great job. You can put stuff in there, and it's gonna be one just solid flat trunk in the back, but you pull the little tab here, and then you've got your storage down there. And because these are rubber, and you can store things in there that are maybe leak or have some condensation, or that you're worried about making a little bit of a mess. And if you need to, you just pull these out, wash them, and you're good to go. And of course, they're easy to store if you don't want them because they just fold into themselves. Hey, there's one more thing in here. What are these? Looks like I got two more gifts. I love surprises from JOWUA. They're always very exciting. What do you guys think? Actually, you know what these are? I think these are actually mounts for this. Oh, perfect. There you go. So now you can clip this. So we'll try that in the car and see where that actually is supposed to go onto, because on the back, it's just sort of like this Velcro back here. So I don't know where exactly that goes, but we're gonna find out. All right, now on the bottom side of each of these bins, there's actually a picture that tells you which side of the car. So if that's the front of the car, this bin goes on this side. So we're gonna take this and let it drop down in there. Oh man, yeah, see, that fits perfect. Do the same thing on the other side, and we'll see how it works here with this outlet being plugged in. This is actually going down to the huge trunk fridge that I have down there. So let's get this one in. Oh yeah, it's real good. Now let's see how each of these fit with the lids. So this one goes on this side. Oh man, that is awesome. Look at that, it's all flat. So nice. And on this guy, just take it, stick it right on. Oh, that's sweet. It feels like there might even be like a level of privacy or security by having these like this as well. Because if you're looking into the trunk, if you were to put something down here like a purse or something of value, you're never gonna see that through the window, because as you guys can see through this, it is just, I mean, it's all just flush all the way straight through there. It's, you know, you're not gonna be able to see what's under there. And when we take and pull it up like that, you can see that, you know, it's a really nice deep tub. And you can see how far down it goes. It's about up to my elbow. just like you have, you know, inside of your Tesla. What do you guys think about these? That's cool. You guys want to see my trunk or my fridge in the trunk here? Check this out. Boom. It's huge. Look at this thing. My wife uses it all the time when she gets groceries at work, because she can keep them cold, all the cold stuff all day long till she gets home, you know, 5-6 hours later. All right, now let's go inside of the car and let's see if we can figure out where would be a good place to put something like this. And actually, before we do that, let's go back into the trunk here and see if this sticks to even the carpet in here. So let's, oh yeah, see that? That's perfect. So you could have it in the trunk here. Oh, and that's actually very stuck. So you could even do something kind of like this, just stick it right here. And then whenever you need it, it's going to be there, and you can just grab it right off of that and use it in your trunk. But you know, the trunks don't have a lot of light in them, and the lights that are back here aren't very bright. So if we put this onto auto, then as soon as it's dark and you open up your trunk, that's going to turn on. It's going to give you a lot of light. But yeah, you could basically put those inside of your center console, have it anywhere you need it, and it actually is going to, you know, it's going to do the job. So that's going to basically wrap up this video. Let me know what you guys think about this one down below in the comments. And of course, all the information about this, such as the price and any other info, will be down below in the description. I always put that down there so you can check it out based on the current price and all that, as well as any discounts that I have going at the time for you guys. Now, if you like watching install videos, I recently released a video about the soft close frunk for the Tesla Model 3, Y, S, and X. It was a real fun DIY project, and I think you guys will have fun watching it, so check it out. I'll put the link for that down below in the description as well. That's gonna wrap this one up. I'll see you guys on the next one.